Hello everyone, welcome back to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at The Son of Neptune, Chapter 18, the second part of Hazel's story in this four-part chapter sequence. And man, this chapter is so short, it's like 5 pages. I don't even know why they made it its own chapter. It starts off with Frank shaking Hazel. Hazel, wake up! She comes out of the blackout. Oh, and she decides it's time to be honest, because if she has a blackout while they're in battle or something, that could really that could cause Piercy or Frank to die, and so she really needs to let him know. So she starts to share, but then she asks, "Oh, man, guys, do you have any water?" Piercy, I forgot the water in the boat. I forgot the supplies in the boat. He has to go back down, but he feels something's a little weird. So he tells Frank, "Hey, something's not right. Well, be careful. Make sure you watch her." And then Piercy goes to get the water. There's a touching moment here because Frank and Hazel are like holding hands, and then when Piercy leaves, they stop holding hands. But as Hazel is about ready to tell Frank what's going on, Frank is like, "Hey, stop! Look, I get it. I think you came from Hades." And whoa, Hazel's so happy that one, Frank already knows she was finally able to tell someone the truth. And two, that Frank isn't looking at her like she's a zombie. Oh! He still loves her. Or, well, we don't know if he loves her, but he still treats her as a good friend. And he says, "Look, maybe you died before, but this time we're gonna keep you alive." Now, after that happens, okay, sorry, I thought I had one more part here. Something starts to happen. The wind is blowing, and suddenly it stops. But the grass is still moving. Huh? That's weird. And then, boom! Frank gets knocked over like just a typhoon full of power of grass. And he gets knocked over into the grass. And Hazel gets pulled down. And that's how the chapter ends. Pretty short. I only had 2 vocabulary words here for you. The first one is zonked out. Zonked out just means like fall asleep. Really, really deeply. Like no one can wake you up. We call that zonked out. And the second one is parched. That's how I'm feeling a little bit right now. I am thirsty. When your throat is dry, we call that parched. And so Hazel's like, "Look, I'm going to tell you guys everything, but I'm a little parched. Can I get some water?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." Discussion question is, do you think Piercy should have left Hazel and Frank? What do you think about the whole situation? I don't want to give you any ideas, okay? Because there's a bunch of different ways you could think about it, work on it, think of solutions. But what do you think they should have done? Of course, please write your own discussion question. And that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.